Ребята, всем привет и добро пожаловать на прохождение Baldur's Gate 3. Что ж, я могу сказать так, я узнал кое-какой секрет. Если я использую единство с тенями вместе с полетом, то я фактически невидим. Вот. Это очень круто. Соответственно, теперь я могу пройти, потому что как я только не пытался, но это нереально. Ну, то есть это очень-очень невозможно, что ли, пройти, я не знаю, как это объяснить. Но сама суть, как видите, сейчас я могу, я так понимаю, везде, куда хочу перемещаться, и мне ничего не будет. Кстати, давайте проверим. Стоп, не то. Да, как видите.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift
да.
exit.
Только вопрос, как туда попасть?
Walk in death.
Ну что мог, я уже перепробовал, но, к сожалению, вариантов просто нет. Знаете, я думаю, то, что новости обо мне, так как здесь говорят, это не очень то и приоритетно. Главное уже пройти отвлеклось. Поэтому, я думаю, просто заканчиваем день.
I'll give it a shot.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Очень интересно.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Ждаю, я должен выбрать.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Just what I need.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven God name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Come for a chat?
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
He got his claws into me early.
I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. You wouldn't have even come this far without me. So, as I see it, you don't have a choice. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it, but few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex, of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be cold, cajoled, but you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. I didn't get that impression, and my calculations are never wrong. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Must lug my guts through this hell. On my way. Something's on my mind.
Come for a chat?
God's damned hypocrites! The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The sword coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn. At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names.
Очень интересно.
Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
Wanna dance?
Still in control. Just. Prison. But what's this of a true hero spark? never wanted the easy path, first in my heart.
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Something on your...
You know exactly what's on my mind.
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Always nice to be wanted. Let us show them how it's done.
Hey ho.
Whatever it takes.
Let's get going. Is that blood? No, never mind. These boots have seen everything.
Welcome back, child. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course.
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your... There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. What do you mean? I've been waiting for an opportunity like this since long before our paths crossed.
This is my only opportunity to learn the truth about the crown, the orb, all of it. Why try to keep me from it? I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Can't give up now.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time. She gave us the secret of the orb's power. I call that extremely useful knowledge to have. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Perhaps I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. I don't know. It's been so long since I dared to imagine an end to the orb's hunger. But I start thinking about it, hadn't I? Imagine being able to picture one's life ending in something other than a... If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
Moving in. Let's see. Another step forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribble?
О, господи, эту каплю. Как же сложно найти. Мне это нравится, кстати, этому мне.
That drowns no. Ah, the adventurer return.
What's cooking? Uh-huh. Hey.
Oh, dribbles. My wife, but I'm sure Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
А, бедно, я думал, что мы несколько статуй
Nothing
сделали.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Хотя обидно.
At the ready. Lies before me.
Don't go peeking in the window of that house on the corner.
Let's see what this does.
Let's march!
call and I answer.
What do you think happened?
The absolute delight. It's much safer this side of the city. Interrupting me.
Should have at least locked the place.
Where am I? What's going on?
Everyone's scared.
They should all be running.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. How much further can I go?
All right. Never had more than a few coppers in the city, and any soul coins in Avernus went straight to Zariel.
Make no mistake, souls are sold for coins up here as well. All too cheaply in most cases.
I need a quick word.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Meadhoney. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meathoney. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
With a half-elf, yeah. Client maven. Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Aye. Glitterbeard brought some giant down just now. He had eyes as dark as winter's crack and twice as cold. He also had a vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon end, which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Here we go.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. No idea. Our porter's out here. Besides his chosen swords, Ed Banker Glitterbeard does for security, I expect. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Time to skulk about. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Out of sight, out of mind. On my feet. Charmed, I'm sure. subtle sometimes.
А, интересно. Ну ладно, пока тогда сюжет. Сюжет так сюжет.
Better not be cursed.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your
Я, в
items.
принципе, подозреваю, то, что, скорее всего, когда будем возвращаться, уже станет доступно.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Ух ты, как-то быстро. Ну да ладно.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad.
Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse, a soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk, the very same Jahira seeks.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists. Then find out where they are nesting.
А и, как всегда, прям на высоте. Ничего не скажешь.
The lance board is set.
Хорош. Он мне хорош.
You still have time to surrender.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Хорош.
They're dying for me. All of them.
For the fallen. Quickly.
Blood comes easy these days.
Red in tooth and claw.
Can't even catch my breath.
gonna take?
And I thought we were going to be friends. Blade spared.
Where do I go from here? Well, so much for peace.
Say bye-bye. Jimmy on the go.
Orders. You sully the ground you stand on.
Another fight. Let's go.
Open up.
Best be on my way.
These ledges are never going to balance.
I should speak up.
I'm a dead man. You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make...
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What you can do with that kind of coin, doesn't bear thinking about. Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good in our hands? It keeps the city ticking over. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me...
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but... I am just tired. Oh, a terrible rallying speech. No poetry. Not even a little pat on the head. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool. Hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsk follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is that bold. Come, men. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
one with the weave. Immediately.
These ledges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Have I been this way before?
Don't burn yourself.
Excellent choice.
This ought to be good.
No one stopped me yet.
You have my attention. The path less traveled. Yes?
Mind never quiet.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull. Festival.
Has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Oh. Ah. 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 Oh.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Еще бы лучше лечила, было бы вообще счастье. Ну, уже как есть.
Oh. Direct me. Most excellent.
Oh.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I'm a dead
Let's
man.
go.
Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody
Still
swords.
breathing, despite everything.
I've got the place myself.
Ребята, я пока отойду.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull.
Something to this cult.
Best drama working in a bloody festival.
Wait a minute, though. I can shift next year's interest to this year.
Ребята, я здесь. И мы чем закончили? Ага. Хорошо. Стоп.
Making me sweat.
Меняем, возвращаем. И...
How high? Boots worn through.
Just breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Such authority.
Nothing hurts anymore. I have such a headache. Swift as my feet can carry me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
She will find you. Look out below. City under city. Shape changer. Doppelganger. Minsk is dead. Storm Lord lives.
The spell's power went.
And switch bloody jobs.
absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Rather work the manifesto.
Open up.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Very well.
Ukta, Guild Bursar. Do we have business?
Urkta, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
Have you made an acquisition? The Great Wizard. I will be interested to see what manner of curiosities he deems worth locking away. Then our business is done, for now.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
We haven't known each other for very long. When I say don't interfere or else, most people avoid finding out what or else means. You think so? Well, perhaps I'll buy a better mimic. Test it on you.
No threats, Estelle. We are your allies, whether you want to see it or not.
You're still the city's best chance of sending the absolute packing. So, yes, I need you. I even like you. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsk? Then handle him before I do.
Spill of murderous loins approaches once more. Show a proof of faith. Spillage. You lie. You are not faithful. The spill of murderous loins approaches once more. Then you must know the way. Present an
И опять сюда вернулись, и опять Рши и Скай. Непонятно чего и непонятно где. Разве что где-то что-то заскриптовано. Он где-то появится в сентябре. Попробуем.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Lovely day this, for now.
Let's move. well.
The corpse just...
Запрет кошмар.
First step is the hardest. Keep it together. Should mind my step.
Надо будет, кстати, посмотреть и прокачать темному соблазну хилку. Если... я не помню, вроде можно подпилить. Если можно, это было бы супер. Потому что, в принципе, можно было бы просто хилить бесплатно. Было бы очень.
Something good here, I hope. Seems simple enough. Anything of use?
Don't know.
По логике должен быть где-то здесь, потому что это 3 квеста. 3 квеста и все подземелья. Ну, скрипт должен заработать, но вопрос где. Как вариант, возможно, здесь.
seems willing to speak. Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. There is the Penitent.
Ладно, ребята, на этом мы тогда закончим и продолжим уже в следующем выпуске касательно того, где его найти. Я, в принципе, подозреваю, но посмотрим. Всем спасибо за просмотр и до